What's up, everybody? This is Carolina Mike, your host for SharePoint in 60 seconds, where you can get the information you need in the first 60 seconds. And then if you want to stick around for an in-depth, step-by-step, all the gory details tutorial, then you can certainly do that, and we would appreciate it. Today, we're going to learn how you can restrict access to an entire document library in SharePoint. Stick around.
I'm a SharePoint expert, play with data extra. Careful with my hands, cause I gotta use them for work. Yeah, I'm a big old nerd. I like maple syrup on my pancakes. I don't care what you heard.
Okay, so let me paint a picture before we get into this. So you've got a site and you want to have a place where you can store documents that a particular group of people have access to. Maybe there's only one person right now, but you anticipate there might be more. So we'll talk about how to make that happen and how to make it super seamless. We're only going to deal with SharePoint groups. We're not going to start talking Microsoft 365 groups. We're not going to start talking AD security groups, none of that jazz. We're going to keep it simple, SharePoint groups. If you want to see more on M365 groups or AD groups, let me know in the comments. Okay, timer, please. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a group that you want these people to be a part of that are going to have this access to this document library. You're going to be a site collection admin. You're going to go to site permissions, top level site. You're going to create a group, name it whatever you're going to name it, and don't grant that group any access. I know it sounds weird, just don't do it yet. Then you're going to go through, you're going to create from the new drop down on the home page, you're going to create a new document library. You're going to go into the library settings for that. You're going to go to permissions. You're going to break the inheritance, and then you're going to grant access to the group that you just created and remove access for the others or whatever. Do whatever you want. But at least now that all the people who normally would have access, plus this new set of group people, have access to just that library, but no other libraries within that site collection. And that's how you do it. All right, so let's get right to it. Now, you could do this in a couple different orders. I'm going to do it out of order because I just like to go against the grain. We're going to go ahead and create that document library. We're going to call it, Cool Peeps Only, because that's who should have access. Cool Peeps Only, that's right. All right, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's how we're doing it. Show it in the site nav. Bam. All right, so we got a doc library, cool peeps only. But that group doesn't have access to anything on this site collection yet. Well, that's okay. Well, now we're going to build a bucket to put people in so everyone who normally has access to the site still has access to this library, but we're going to create an extra subset of folks who don't have access to the other libraries but will have access to only this library, a la the cool peeps. So we're going to go to library settings, and then we're going to go to permissions, and we're going to bust up these permissions. Exhibit extreme caution here because you are now jailbreaking this document library. So changes you make to the overall site level aren't going to apply to this document library, and don't kid yourself and try and pretend like it's going to work, because that's why it's broken. You're actively breaking something here. So now, oh, well, yeah, look at that. I did it out of order and I messed myself up. So now I got to go, I don't have that cool peeps group. So now I got to go to the site settings here, and we'll go to permissions, site permissions, and we're going to create a group. Going to call it cool peeps. All right. Yeah, make sure you put something in there. Just put something. Okay. Group owner. Yep. It's a good idea to make the owners group for the site the owner here. So we should have a customer demo owners. Boom. That way anybody in that owners group can make changes here. And leave this all. Don't go clicking anything yet. Right now you're just building the group. You're just building the SharePoint group as a container. You're just building the container. Don't grant it, because if you do that here, it's going to grant access to everything. So that's not what you're trying to do. So create it, and then you throw people. Let's just pretend we're going to throw people in there right here. Let's see if we can get this to work. Let's see. We got some unlicensed users. Let's see if it'll let me use it. Adam. No invitation. Okay, so there. I think that person already had access anyway, but you get the idea. And so now we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the home. And actually, there we go. And where is it? Where is the cool peeps? I added it to the navigation. Tell me, where is that? Does it just fill up or something? All right, we're going to go to site contents then. Huh. Where are we? There. Oh, it was right there in my face. Yeah, that'll happen. It's right there. Cool peeps only. Yeah, I thought it shows there. Okay, hold on. Wow, how did I miss that? I'm gonna rewind the tape, and I swear that better not. Maybe it just took a minute to propagate. Anyway, so we're gonna go to this library, and we're gonna go to the library settings, and we're gonna go permissions. We already broke permissions earlier, so now we can grant permissions to this new cool peeps. There you go. Share everything, yep. And then what access level do you want them to have? Edit, which if they have edit access, they're going to be able to, yeah, they'll be able to read, write. I've got to research to see what type of edit access they'd have on the, if they just have edit to a library, to a doc library. If you have edit access to the site pages library, you can create new site pages. But I would go with contribute. That way we know it's just straight read write. There's nothing elevated about it. There you go. You hit share, and now this new group has access. Notice after you click share, it's not going to show up here immediately. It shows up here in the little toast, but you got to refresh. Once you refresh your browser, boom, there it is. And then if you wanted to adjust, you could remove these other folks, or you can do all sorts of cool stuff. There you go. Hopefully this has been helpful. If so, please consider giving a thumbs up and sharing with someone who you think might find value. Until then, please stay strong, be safe, have as much fun as you possibly can, and learn as much as you possibly can. Take it easy. Remember, SharePoint rocks, and so do you, and so do you, and you, and you, and you. We'll see you next time.
I'm a SharePoint expert, play with data extra. Careful with my hands, cause I gotta use them for work. Yeah, I'm a big old nerd. I like maple syrup